Good evening, everybody. Diego Martinez, candidate for governor of California. I'd like to welcome you guys back to our Q&A. Today, I'm doing it a little bit early. I have to work at 7:30, so I probably won't have time to get on and do this. My co-host couldn't make it today. As you guys can see, I'm in my office, so we're going to do this, and we're going to do a quick one because we do have a lot of questions, a lot of concerns about what's going on. We do have a lot of things that have been going on in California and in the United States. As we get going, I would like to thank everybody who has been to the Capitol, who has shown their support for Stop the Steal, all the rallies, all the patriots out there. I would also like to invite everybody to come join me tomorrow in Danville as we do a flag waving, and all the information will be on my page here in a little bit so everybody knows where we're going to be at. And it's tomorrow night. It starts at 3 o'clock and it goes all the way till 6 or 7 at night. So come on out to Danville if you're in that area. Show your patriotism. I would also like to thank the people in Clovis that we had lunch with today, and thank you for allowing me to speak and share my thoughts and introduce myself. I also want to invite everybody to the 28th. Actually, let me back up a little bit. This Sunday, I'm going to be at Century Mall in San Jose, 1111 Story. We're going to be there with the recall booth. So come on out. I'll be there at 11 to noon. And from there, I'm going to go to Monterey with the Monterey Republican Party, which are also doing a flag waving rally in Monterey Bay. So we're going to be there from 2 o'clock to about 4 or 5. So if you guys are in the area, you want to meet me, want to talk face to face, come on out there, come show your support. So I have a couple questions that have came up. How do we feel about the election? What can we do different? Well, there's a lot we could do different, but as Californians, we should demand a recall. We should demand that our voices are heard and that before they call any part of the election, all the votes are in. It doesn't take us any longer to wait like Pennsylvania, Arizona, or any other state. But it's sad that the presidential election got called at 8:01 when there's still people in line waiting to vote, when there's still mail-in ballots that haven't been counted, when 4 days later, my vote still hadn't been counted. That means that our system has some faults in it and we need to fix them. So our first thing is recount California, recall Gavin Newsom, and we need to do that because of just the simple facts of what's going on now. He tells us Thanksgiving, have it outside, have 10 or less people, 2 hours only at your house. Mr. Governor, what were you doing in Napa with 12 people inside a building? Having your dinner, no mask. What happened to wear a mask and take it down between bites? We have got to change California. We have got to change, do as I say, not as I do. We have got to get rid of career politicians and go back to the hardworking person who is in it for the right reasons for us here in California. We have got to get rid of career politicians. The other question I got asked today in Clovis, which is very interesting to me, am I working with any other candidate running for governor? No, I'm not. I'm running my own race. I do not support anybody else who's running for governor. We're in this to win this. We're in this to the end. I am just like you, a hardworking person that wants to see this all the way. And I will not endorse any other candidate or have endorse any other candidate that's running for governor. It is a shame that a candidate for governor and his organization are going around and telling everybody that I'm supporting them and other candidates are supporting them. How low do you have to be to go and try to steal other people's support by saying that they support you? That's not the way this election is going to go. That's not the way my campaign is going to run. We are going to run this campaign to the fullest. We're going to run this campaign till it's over. And I will not endorse or submit till the Californian people say it's enough and I've lost. With your support, we're not going to lose. We're going to win this and we're going to bring this back to the California people where the state should be. Because just like you out there at home, every time a tax goes up, it hurts. Every time that they make a law or a rule that we don't agree on that hurts us, guess what? It hurts me just as much as it hurts the rest of you. So I understand where we're at. I also have real solutions. I don't dance around the issues. If you have a question, feel free to ask because you're going to get it straight from the horse's mouth. We have real solutions for real problems. We're not going to dance around, and I'm not ever going to tell you, wait till I come into office and you get my response, because that means you don't have a plan. Well, we have a plan to change California. We have a plan to give it back to the people of California and stand up for our rights and our Constitution. We believe in the Second Amendment. We believe in the First Amendment. We believe in the Constitution of the United States. And that's what we need in Sacramento now. I want to invite everybody out on the 28th of November. We're going to have the biggest motorcycle rally caravan leaving. I'm leaving Tuolumne County in Jamestown at 7:30 in the morning at the Chevron. We're leaving from there, going to Merced and meeting up people at 8:30 in the morning. We're going to do our kickstands up from 9 o'clock. From there, we're going to go to Stockton. We're going to stop on Arch Road, and we're going to pick up the rest of the people off the Arco. And then we're going to continue going. If you're in Galt or anywhere north of Stockton and you want to join us, be out by the freeway about 10:15. And as you see the caravan come through, come to the back and join us. Let's make this the biggest rally, the biggest motorcycle rally around. Let's get everybody involved. Now, for those of you that don't have a motorcycle, say, hey, I want to participate. I have a truck. I have a car. Come on and join us. We're focusing on motorcycles because it hasn't been done. But imagine 2,000, 3,000 motorcycles covering up 99 all the way to the Capitol from Merced going. And then we have our trucks and our cars and our SUVs behind us. Come on, let's go have a rally. Let's go. Let's go Sacramento. Let's go California. Let's put this together and let's let our governor know and our state know our votes need to be counted. Our voices need to be heard. The Freedom Angels are hosting the Stop the Steal rally in Sacramento, where we're going to join them. It starts at noon. We want to try to get there by 11:30. We want to fill the front of the Capitol with motorcycles, cars, trucks, and we want our voices to be heard. So come join me as I lead the pack to Sacramento. We're going to start it in Jamestown, California. We're going to leave the Chevron in Jamestown at 7:30 in the morning. We're going to ride from there to Merced. From Merced, we're leaving at 9 in the morning, and we're going to pick up the rest of the guys in Stockton at the Arch Road, at the Arco. So come on out and join us. Come on out, and if you're driving a car, truck, or SUV, come join the back of the pack. We're not discriminating. We just want to make our voices being heard. And what's the easiest way to do it than having a caravan of motorcycles and trucks and cars going down the 99 and putting it right in front of the governor's house to let him know we have had enough of career politicians. We have had enough of the lockdowns. We have had enough of the regulations. This is the United States of America, the land of the free and the brave. So let's start being free. My name is Diego Martinez, and I am the candidate for governor of California. And I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. Please like, share my page, and let all your friends know. Before I go, I want to say thank you to Jack, the young man, 11 years old, that was sitting the night of the election on the side of the road on Parrots Ferry Road waving his Trump flag. Jack, good job. We'll see you guys on the next go round. Diego Martinez, candidate for governor of California, and I'll see you guys on the next go. I hope you guys will join me on the caravan to the Capitol.